What's up?
What's up?
Let's go wrap the roof on that car. Look at the beautiful Tacoma and sunset. Sun just glistening down under the trees, behind the trees you could say. Very mint condition sunset. There are two things that I want to point out before we jump into today's video. Number one, the mic somehow was unplugged on my DSLR, so the audio on the whole video is kind of scratchy. It's just the inboard camera mic. So that's the first thing. I apologize for that. And number two, I've seen a lot of comments saying, obviously the surprise is going to be ruined. Cameron's probably watching the build series. You guys have seen Cameron commenting on these videos. The whole car build and the reveal to Cameron was done all before I ever dropped the first video. And obviously the reason for that was so that exact thing did not happen. I didn't want Cameron to be watching the build series before I showed him the car at all. So all the videos you guys are watching right now are like a week delayed, just for the fact that I needed to get the car done and show the car to Cameron before I released the first video. If you guys are new here, what is going on? My brother Cameron is going through chemotherapy for the very last time for his cancer treatment. While he is in the hospital for the last time, myself and my girlfriend are building his car for him. So enjoy the video, guys. I'm sorry about the audio, but it is what it is. I can't go back now and rewrap the roof. Enjoy. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we have some vinyl wrap. We're gonna wrap the roof on the Prime build. That's what the car's called. Prime MX for Cameron's brand, and we're building it. It's turning out so good. We've came a long ways on this car. Let's go check it out real quick, shall we? Here she is, guys. It was all stock when it came into the shop a few days ago, and now she's looking good. Stock parts, more parts to put on, vinyl wrap, a bobby. So yeah, what we're doing today, gloss black vivid vinyl wrap. I'm really curious to see how it works out. Before, I've used 3M, I've used Avery. I hear good things, and I'm really excited to try it out. It is pretty cheap, actually, too. It's cheaper than Avery or 3M. The roof is currently white on the car, of course. Bobby's looking sudsy. Okay, well, I guess let's jump right into it. If you guys want to pick up this exact vinyl, I'll have a link down below. The first thing we need to do is I need to figure out how to get these roof rails off the car. So I did some reading online. It looks like you simply pop up on the front of the rail and then the whole thing kind of just clips off. I don't freaking know. I'll have to just sand it. Hopefully they don't break any clips.
What about these things?
So this is a double side taped on. I don't think this is stock on the car. This is the shark fin antenna. It looks like a little shark, can't you tell? I'm guessing this is bolted on from underneath, which means we're gonna have to drop the headliner down a little bit. But this is the main thing I'm worried about. Other than that, it's a really flat roof. There's no like, what would you call it? Like valleys and stuff. Like,
divots.
Yeah, divots. My FRS roof has that, and then my Evo roof has that as well. So I'm gonna grab a plastic little scraper thing. I got two off. How did the rest come? I don't know. They're just coming off. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just like sliding it around and pulling up on it a little bit. Hopefully they're not breaking. I don't think they are. That was really simple to do. You can either do what I just did. The very first one is a straight up clip, right? That just clips right onto that. That's super easy. Grab that little 90 thing, plastic thing. It pops off. The rest, I kind of just jiggled off. But if you see here, can you see that? How that'll like slide off a clip right there. You could probably just slide the whole rail back and it'll clip off. That was really easy. Thank you, Subaru, for making that simple. Because on the Evo, it's a little more difficult. You don't have to take these rails off, guys, but as you can see, it's easy. And the wrap job is going to turn out way better. You can tuck all the vinyl way down in there. We don't want a white line, you know, so just frickin' do your diligence. Freaking can't talk! Just
say go the extra mile.
Go the extra mile and freaking take the rails off, right? Not the Put these in the car. These things, if you bend this, it's gonna crease. It's gonna look like poop. Literal poop.
It'll look like a piece of poop.
It'll look like a piece of poop. So put it in the car and put your clips in the car too.
If I break it, am I in trouble? I don't wanna.
The very next thing I'm gonna remove is this little shark fin, or what do you call this thing? All right, well, I'm gonna spend the next 4 hours taking this guy off along with all the glue. I'll see you guys then.
5 hours later.
What are you up to?
Oh, you know, we're just trying to get the sticky stuff off.
This glue is a pain in the butt to get off, but Bobby's putting in the work. We got all the BS off this roof. Next thing to do is to figure out how to get this shark antenna off. I need a flathead. What's up? Thank you. I need a crescent wrench. You know what that is? Sure. You do?
I think.
Oh boy, oh Berto.
When can I tug on it?
Here's what we gotta do. We got the flathead.
Perfect.
Next thing to do is a really quick clay bar, which the clay bar is gonna take like any sap or any other shit, for lack of a better word, off the roof that we don't want on there. It's literally like a little piece of clay. You rub it against the paint, remember? Yeah, nothing crazy, it's easy. Wrapping is all in the prep work. It's actually pretty easy to do once you like get the gist of it down, you know? If I can wrap, anyone can wrap, because I'm pretty stupid, right? I'm not the smartest cookie in the batch.
Baby, you're very smart.
The next step after the clay bar is to wipe the roof down with 70% isopropyl alcohol. So this is diluted already, and I'm using lint-free towels. Just gonna wipe it down, make this roof 100% perfect. We got it pretty warm in the shop. It's like 20 degrees out, but it's probably, I would say it's about 70 degrees in the shop, like in this area right now. Because if it's cold out, the vinyl will tear instead of stretch. You need the vinyl to stretch. All right, guys, the roof is all cleaned and it's ready to be wrapped. I'm just gonna set the camera up. Bobby and myself are gonna bust out this gloss black wrap that we have sitting right there. That's 5x6. Should be plenty to cover this roof. Let's do a little walk around. I can't even sound excited right now. I'm freaking pissed. Here's the roof. For how much shit we went through to get this vinyl on, the roof turned out okay. There's dirt in there because we had the vinyl off like 30 times. We literally had the vinyl off, guys. Check this out. I don't even know where to start. Number one, I'm sorry, Vivid, but I've used your products twice now. No bueno. I never talk shit on products or any brands whatsoever. But damn, we couldn't stretch it out. It would not stretch whatsoever. It's like 70 degrees in here. We ended up pulling the vinyl all the way off, holding it by the fire for a while to go put it back on. So yeah, there's a little dirt specks here and there under it, which is okay. From about 2 feet away, it looks fine. But I had the brilliant idea in order to get it to stretch more, I had to like do the whole back of it by itself. So I was up on the back window, stretching that out. I came over to the front to do the front, getting it stretched out, everything's going good. And then disaster struck, and my knee decided to go through the freaking windshield. What was supposed to be like the most fun, most exciting, most memorable car build of my life turned pretty shitty, like in a matter of 2 seconds, because he gets out of the hospital tomorrow morning. There's no way to get a new windshield put in time, so I kind of have to give him his car back, all destroyed. But I mean, the roof turned out good. Honestly, guys, stick to Avery, stick to 3M. I've used both those products multiple times. They're freaking amazing. We probably spent 2 hours on the vinyl itself.
Literally, forever.
At least 2 hours, like just trying to get the vinyl to lay down. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's plenty warm in here. Yeah, I don't know. I've wrapped plenty of cars and I'm not touching it Vivid ever again. I'm sorry, Vivid, but no bueno. So for those of you that are new to the whole vinyl wrap game, I'll throw a few clips up here on the screen for you. This here is Avery on my Evo 10. Here's Avery again on another Evo 10. This wrap right here took a full 2 minutes to get laid down after we took the backing paper off. So Avery is super easy to work with. Just a few examples for you guys so you can actually see what it's supposed to look like and lay out, or how it's supposed to lay out. Here it is on my FRS. I believe this was 3M right here, which is a bit thicker than Avery, but still lays out fine. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here, guys. Definitely did not go as planned. Obviously, I wasn't trying to crack the windshield. Did you guys see it up close? Did you show them?
Yeah, I did.
It is pretty bad. My knee was right here. I was pulling as hard as I could on that vinyl, and I just started to go like I freaking dropped the hammer. That's what it sounded like, and it just spiraled down. The more I freaking pushed on it, it's kind of funny. But yeah, it actually turned out really good. Like other than the freaking windshield and this vinyl being a piece of shit, all of the edges look perfect. You know, the tucking of the seals, it all looks really good. There's dirt here and there, which is kind of annoying. And all these little scratches, as soon as it gets out in the sun, gets some heat on it, they're all gonna go away, so I'm not worried about that. And I did not do the antenna because I do not care about doing the antenna right now because I'm pissed off about this freaking car. I still have to throw a radio in the thing, get it aligned. I'll be for tomorrow morning. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Sometimes shit doesn't go as planned, but all you can do is learn from it. Learn to not stand on windshields. Take it from me, guys. Number 1, don't stand on windshields. Number 2, stay away from Vivid from Amazon. I'm not going to say Vivid in general. Maybe that shit was... You know what? Actually, we can check. If it's stamped, the stamp is right on the back. It's got to be real shit. I don't know, guys. You can feel free to try Vivid yourself. I've had terrible luck with it. 3M, Avery, the way to go. Peace out, guys. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow. Well, I'll be later tonight when we put a radio in. Goodbye.